Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium.
On one, ready? Here we go. 180. Right up. Stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow. The second down throw is incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
17 yards on that play, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Open left side is Loccc. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Here we go, here we go. 11. Stop.
Now Brown. And he'll get about 5. From the 29. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that'll set up 4th down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
All right, let's go.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Bashal Tootin. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. On the zone read, it's a give to Tootin. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
He's got it! And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 33 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Up the middle, here is Tootin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out to a 7-3 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
On 1, ready?
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll work this out wide to P-Route. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go. 11, 8, 10,
Here's Brown. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. It was Jerry Jones that time making the play.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And the Jags are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Tootin. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, run.
In motion is Hunter. They'll go with him again. And he's in! facial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Thomas.
They'll run here with Brown. He's inside the 30. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 41 yards.
First and 10.
11.
On first down, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Now second down throw for Burrow. He's got room to roam. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Bengals are back within 4. It is 14-10.
Jaguars 14, Bengals 10.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This drive begins with a run by Tootin, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. We are through one. It's the Jaguars on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they've got it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The NFL sack leader from a year ago, Trey Hendrickson. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Gun. 11. Sink right. Silver.
Lawrence now. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Right, 80.
On the ground, it's Brown. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosibas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 18.
On 2.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
1st and 10.
Here's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big connection with Burrow and Higgins.
Here we go.
37 yards.
11 mighty.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down. It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals will come back to tie things at 17.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Catch made right side by Thomas. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Red on red.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Down the sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7.
Bengals 17.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
11. Here we go.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll come up here first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now, Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up second and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Second and 5.
Here we go. Back. 180. 180. Stop.
On the ground, here's Samaje Perine. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A chance here to draw level before the break.
11.
It's first and goal.
11. 180. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 12. Stop.
Burrow. Look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to third and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
Can. Start.
Throwing is Burrow. Forced to his right. That is caught back corner of the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. This side.
On the ground, it's Teaton to start the drive. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Joseph Osai makes the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate, there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, run. Done. Go. Same break. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And they will get the 1st down here and move into field goal range inside the 25. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10
Easy.
at the
Route.
24-yard line.
Tomato. Done.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
I think he would have been better off there, Mike, giving that ball a little bit more juice. You can see he's trying to put a little touch on it and lob that ball into his target, but it just hangs up in the air a little bit too long, and the defense makes him pay.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. That is incomplete. Loccc was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Here we go. Wide 80. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. 11, Thomas. Got.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one caught by Chase. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Gun. Got. Right 80. Right up. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11. Got.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And the Bengals
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Here
1st and 10.
we go. Right 80. 11. 12. Got.
Burrow to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That's complete. It's Yosiva. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Hey, easy route.
Lawrence going to give it to Tinton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
Hey, Ron.
First down, Jaguars.
Think right. Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. The outside, complete to Thomas. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
All right, let's go. Hey, tomato.
They put Campbell in motion. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. There he goes again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Jaguars. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7.
Jaguars 31, Bengals 24.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Gun. Stop. 180. Raise up. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Open left side is Loccc. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
11.
First down. First and 10 at the 49.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosivas. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
11 Thomas. 12.
On first and 10, Burrow. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
11 Thomas. Here we go. Stop.
Second down, Burrow. Pass caught. Loccc on the right. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
11 MT. Tate. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Now, Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, kill. Hey, run. 11. 13, Luke.
Hand off. It's Tootin. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, 30 left. Go, let's go. Go. Safe right. There we go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that was his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
On 1, ready? Here we go. 11, mighty. 180. Nice hot.
On first down, Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
I hit that a little too well. Lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback. Now Gift running right. It is Tilton. Finding room at the 35. Still going. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead.
Bengals 31.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Will find Brown out of the backfield. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
11, 11, 11,
At the 39-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow now. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11, Mighty. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
The 9-yard line.
On one, ready?
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down
Here we go.
and goal. They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal.
Gun.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Third and goal.
Here we go. 11, MT. To hot. 12. 11. To hot.
Burrow. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Andre Yosivach was the intended receiver. And now they're faced with a fourth and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will cut into that lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready. Rip, 23. Done. It's on his hunch. Here we go.
Run over center now with Tootin. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 5.
11. Take right open. Go. Let's go. Here we go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Working out of the gun. That may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they will indeed try to tack on 2. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
They put Strange in motion. A first down throw for Lawrence. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Lisa 24. Son, this one time. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
11. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you would love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
On the return is Jones. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Passing right side, and Chase has it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
11. 12. 11. Dot.
Burrow now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
12. He's just set. Can. Dot.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd
11
and
MT.
8.
Hey. 11. 11 MT. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11 mighty. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12. 11, MT. 11, MT.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
11, 11, 11. White 80. Whitey's hot. 11, MT, take. 11, MT, take. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
To throw is Burrow. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow here on second down. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10.
That's another Bengals first down.
11 mighty.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Now Brown. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here is second and 7.
Here we go. Dot. 11, 11, 11. 12, 11, MT, take. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Here's Burrow. He's got it at the 3. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Now, Burrow. That one taken in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Here's first down.
Hey, go.
Throwing is Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. Now he's loose again. A dive for the goal line, but he's going to come up just a little bit short. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It covers 63 yards.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen.
Second and goal.
Hey, check that. All right, let's go.
Trying to punch it in with Tootin. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Hey, easy.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left.
Here we go, sir.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger, attack.
To throw is Lawrence. That's going to be caught. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Well, on one side of the field, this coach is saying, no, guys, we are not here to play for a tie. We're going to take the lead. But what a job by this defense. They had other ideas. They keep them out of the end zone for a huge stop.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
I wouldn't say that's a very conventional call on 1st and 10. I'm not exactly sure what kind of yardage they were expecting to get. Maybe surprise the defense. They got a little bit, but they got a lot of work left to do here on 2nd down.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Here's a designed run. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go. 11. 180. 12. 11. MT. Take. 12.
Now, Burrow. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
gun.
Here's first and 10.
180. Right shot. Eleven.
Burrow takes a knee, and that ought to just about do it. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.